Alright, we're live.
We'll get you fired up.
Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I was getting all of my shares and stuff out to everybody. Try and keep my count up for today. How you doing today, Squad Father? Welcome in, Backwoods. Appreciate you guys coming in. Nice, nice. Doing some campaign or zombies. Welcome in, welcome in. Ah, Warzone. There you go. Haven't played that in forever.
Alrighty, I have returned.
Welcome in, welcome in.
What's up, squad?
Yep, on my final push for affiliate, Squad. I got all the other requirements met. Today is my last day for required days. View counts at like 3.64, I believe it was, right now.
Yeah, all he's got to do is maintain that for today and tomorrow.
Yep.
Right?
Today's my last day.
Oh, I thought you were only at 5.
Nope. Today is number 7, I believe it is. Alright. Back down the hill we go.
And I'm doing all right, squad. I tried catching you the other afternoon, but timing just must not have worked out.
Oh, you don't have your affiliate yet?
Yeah, he's affiliate.
Oh, okay.
He probably
Oh,
pays
okay.
average.
I got you. You're talking about when you were going for it. I got you. Got you. Yeah, I've been. What's going on there, Ernie? Uh, I've been trying to get this done for shit 4 months now. I think it's been
Something like that.
4 or 5 months, somewhere in that area. Um, Pipe and Back, they pushed and got their affiliate like almost right away, and then I had surgery and shit going on, so my shit slipped. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Everybody, every little bit helps. I'll tell you that. It's amazing what one person's count can do.
Oh, absolutely.
What's happening there, Ernie? You working? Yeah, Back has definitely been a lot of help in this. Right on. Off work
Right time,
already.
right
Oh yeah, I
place,
guess.
squad. You put
Yeah.
in the work too, bud.
Yeah. I I still believe as long as we all network each other, help each other out, it will we'll all go places. It's just networking is key to this stuff. Nice, nice. He said you did a lot of the work because he's still lost on Discord. He, uh, yeah, well, Woods doesn't like Discord to begin with, so you know,
No, no,
so
I'm not a fan of it. But
nice,
yeah,
nice. Yeah, TikTok and YouTube are definitely helpful too.
same name, squad.
Oh shit, sorry.
I hit the shit out of him. I don't care. I shouldn't have parked so close. I thought you pivoted once you got out there. Alrighty, I'll get you looked up. I did.
Same name and everything. All right, cool. Some of it's Back's equipment. We both went blue. He's just got a little bit different design on his. Uh, so mine doesn't have the black stripe down it. His has a black stripe down it, and his is a different blue. I think mine's a little bit darker blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, my equipment's got to be blue. My truck's got to be blue.
Mine normally isn't, but they had a. It's one of the best looking patterns there was. So.
Yeah, white construction equipment just don't work for me. You gonna get this game ever, Ernie, or you're not really interested in this one? Oh, nice. Right on. We'll have to come through and get you hooked up with some help. Right on. Yeah. I'll be on for sure. I don't know if back will be on tonight or not.
3 days strong.
All right. So the answer to that is yes. So we'll get a couple in there at least to help you out. Poke and chat if anybody's interested. Yeah, there's a couple little tips and tricks that help out when you're first starting out because there's some a little bit of confusing stuff that goes on initially.
It's all smooth sailing until you hit them third maps.
Oh yeah, it gradually gets a little bit harder the first couple maps, and then the third map it just like this map that I'm on. It's the communications one. It's not horrible, but there's a lot to do on it. Um, the third map that back went with is it's a mess. It's gonna take some time on that one.
It's it's not that bad, but it's just everything is a challenge.
Yeah, which I mean, challenging is good though.
Oh, I like it.
Especially, yeah,
I've been on for 36 hours this time
yeah,
so far.
right. Well, hell, we've already passed our hours in this game compared to the auto parts store one.
Oh yeah, a couple times over for me.
Yeah.
Almost all night last night I did stuff like this, so I wasn't getting XP or money. I was just goofing off.
Right, but it'll make it smooth sailing for whenever you start your routes and shit.
Correct.
Welcome in, everybody.
Doesn't your cab pivot?
Yeah,
So why are you turning it around?
so that I don't have to hit the reverse button.
Oh. Whoa.
So, and it's a little bit quicker just spinning it around versus pivoting the cab.
Gotcha.
So it comes in handy whenever you're like trying to like wide fill
Oh, yeah,
or
broad stroke,
whenever you're
or
doing corners and shit like that.
if you want to push over the side of something, you don't have to try to get turned around and dump sideways. You can just
Right.
pivot it.
Yeah.
Not yet,
Uh,
Ernie.
it's available, but there's no mods. And initially, they're not going to do any vehicle mods. It's only going to be map mods.
Oh, I
Uh,
didn't hear that.
yeah. So the developers are only opening the mod browser up to maps initially, and then they'll supposedly open it up to modded vehicles, but they're not sure yet.
But there's already like 46 vehicles in the game or something.
Yeah, and then the next expansion gives us like another 20, I think it said. And the vehicles that are in this, to be honest, are far superior to any other vanilla vehicles in like Snow Runner or anything like
No,
that,
absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
or even Expeditions. The base game vehicles
And you get
are pretty
access
good.
to them within the first 12 hours of playing. You can get really, really good stuff.
Right.
You can't get the dump truck he's using. That was pre-order only. It's coming. When they do the next update, it'll be available. A version of it will be available.
But just trying to fill in this trench so that I can get the. There's a route that has to be gone through into that tunnel up there, and I don't want to waste time collecting materials to build cement pads for a bridge, since sand quarry is just right down here, and we can just fill it in with sand.
So we're wasting time getting sand instead of pumping
Yeah.
for something different to do.
While that's filling, I'll show you. So where we're at, I have to go from here up this road and into the eastern tunnel. Or no, my bad. I have to go from the radio tower, I think it was, over to the eastern tower. The sand pit or the concrete pit is clear up here, so I'd have to find all the materials, make the concrete up here, and then work my way all the way back down over here to this eastern tunnel to build that bridge. Versus running from here to here with sand and filling it in.
And the fact that it takes a crane and a cargo truck or a cargo truck with the crane to get the pads because there's no auto load.
Right.
And the craned cargo truck that we have right now is a little tippy. Good truck.
Yeah, it's a good truck. It just a little tippy. Oh, sorry about that, guys.
It ain't that loud, dude.
Okay, it is on my end.
I imagine it is. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Hell, we all got dogs.
Yeah.
Well, there's 6 people in here, so there may be some that don't. I don't know.
Yeah. I'd imagine dogs or cats or something of that nature. Kids out of school, Ernie? Or they still got a couple more days? One more week. Okay. Yeah, they're doing graduations and stuff out here, so. And then yours are out today, right? Back
Yesterday
yesterday.
was their last day.
That time of year.
Oh shit, I might be rolling. Woo, that was close.
Save it.
Yep.
Get off the side a little bit, or
I was looking at my phone watching chat while I was backing up, and I backed off the side of that freaking ravine.
all right.
I thought I hit the parking brake, and I didn't.
Gotcha.
I was still on the concrete and backing down this side of it.
Fair enough.
I honestly don't know how I didn't know, but so if you want, I can take and leave this on float mode, and I can drive all the way to the bottom of it and do a taper, and then just.
It's up to you.
Or do you want to just keep knocking the top off?
Yeah, we can just keep knocking the top off.
Okay.
It's not like we have to do any compaction or anything to it.
Nope. And once you get it established, like this single lane,
Yeah.
if you want to come in and widen it, or
Oh yeah, widen it. I got you.
with your dump truck, that'll be really nice.
Right. Yeah, because then I could just side tip all the way through.
Yep. I have a 6-lane ravine that's 10 times this long on my map.
Jesus.
Probably 6 times.
See, that one I would have built a bridge for.
There was not an option.
Oh.
It's technically a flood washed out, just rubble pile on the map
Okay.
in the middle, and I just filled it in.
Okay.
I started driving from one end to the other of it to go around because there's a road on both ends.
Right.
And just a giant hole, so I just put one right through the middle of it.
Yeah. See, that's the cool thing about this game is you can design it, build it, do really whatever the hell you want to do.
Do as much or as little as you want. Like mine on the first map, there's a central like mountain on an island, and there's a perimeter road, and I'm gonna go through and put a paved road all the way around that, just because.
Right.
Eventually, that won't be anything until I get random and stuff. Bigger paver, that won't take no time. Yours is faster, but you're more than welcome to try that other dump truck too.
Okay. I'm gonna buy it just because that truck's more practical in certain situations, and this one's more practical in other situations. So
the worst thing about it is it does, like, I mean, kind of like a real world. If you were to put sand in a big, not sealed back gate truck, you're gonna lose sand out the back. So.
Well, those cat fucking dumps that I was running, they fucking spilt the tops off of it all the time. So
yeah, this leaks out right at the bottom of because it's got a clamshell tailgate on it.
Right.
So it dribbles out right there.
Yeah. So it's realistic.
Yep, 100%.
You know, and if I tip this one sideways or get off camber or anything like that, it spills out.
Falls out, yeah.
Yep. So.
And it's crazy if you're tilted when you pour, it pours more out your low side.
Right. I've noticed that. So the whatever you want to call it, geometry of how they made it works out really well.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Have a little pucker factor there on that pivot, did you?
No, I just went back further than what I wanted to. Wanted to get a little bit of a mound going right here for you. Poke in chat if anybody's interested. How's my volume sound on me?
Good. Oh, I'm not in.
No, I mean in the chat, not in the stream.
In game.
Yeah, with you.
You're good.
Okay. Cause it says to sit like 4 to 6 inches from the mic, and I'm sitting more like a foot away from it, just because my neck's hurting today.
I cranked you up last time too. So.
Gotcha.
A couple of different spots here. It's starting to build up.
Want me to go back further to dump, or?
No. It's just it's broadening.
Okay.
With me doing the single passes, it's getting a build up on the sides, so it's starting to raise my level plane.
I think there's a load capacity. See anything that says how much of a load I got on here?
In your dump truck?
Yeah.
That one was 30 ton.
Well, yeah, but I mean like doing the in-cab view. Whenever you hit refill
Gotcha,
sand
gotcha,
to see
gotcha.
if it like tells you when you're full.
Yeah,
and
you had a
stuff.
meter.
Right.
Yeah.
What are we, about halfway?
Yeah. No, it's because this is because that bridge is hollow, or not hollow, but overhanging.
Uh-huh. Just
I
backfilling
can't.
into it.
Yeah, it's coming up underneath of the concrete and popping up through it.
Gotcha. Hey, as long as it works.
Oh yeah, we'll get her. I'm gonna knock this edge sloped a little bit here just to keep it from spreading so wide. So careful when you back up.
Okay.
It'll be different this time. Is that pop coming through on your end?
Pop.
Might like static pop.
No.
I got it on my end now.
Sounds good to me on my end.
My right ear cup's not working.
Good thing.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing today? We all having a good day? Happy Friday. Big holiday weekend plans or anything going on?
Not I.
Nothing for you, huh?
Nah, we're going next weekend, going wheeling again, hopefully.
Okay. Working all weekend, huh? Getting that OT? Nice, nice. Gonna get that PS5 Pro, I see, huh? Not anytime soon, oh, okay. Come on.
Ooh, squad, that's rough.
Jeez. Yeah, buddy. That's a busy guy there. I'll tell you. Yeah, make a bunch of money when you're not having to do adulting stuff. Yeah, I think the only thing we're doing is I'm going to my grandmother and mom's for a little barbecue thing with the close family. Other than that, I'll probably be playing video games, so nothing too exciting. You gonna grill it or smoke it? Haven't decided. Your smoker still working good? I thought I remember you saying you had some problems with it there for a minute. Right on.
Not gonna taper back in it, so
Okay. Add, do you a good mustard binder on there and a dry rub and smoke that sucker like you would a brisket. It'll turn out real nice. Yep, there you go. Yeah, smoke it like a brisket. Same temps and everything. About 195 ish. Little far.
you can drive right on down in there, don't.
Poke and chat if anybody's interested. Did I bring too much in?
What?
Did I bring too much sand up high?
No,
Oh, okay.
just changing it a little bit.
Gotcha. While you're doing that, I gotta go use the restroom real quick, fellas. Or folks, we'll say, because I don't know
Okay.
if we're all men. So, but I will be right back while you're filling that out. There we go. It's like an obstacle course around here. Trying to get around a dog and steering wheel. And
You back?
yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know if he was talking from the other room.
No, it's just the obstacle course. All right, buddy. Uh, Shoot me a message if I'm not on, and let me know that you're getting on, and I'll jump on and help you out.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm guessing we should be on, but on the off chance that we're not.
You'll have a lip about 4 feet back, and then you'll level back out.
Okay. All right, Ernie, catching a bit of it.
See you, Ernie.
I dumped a little bit early there.
It's all good.
Gotta get back in the groove of things. I lost my groove by going to the bathroom. What the hell?
Played with the wrong joystick.
Right? That one doesn't move the same.
So when you start getting big humps like that,
Big humps like.
when I'm leveling, it's starting to rise, and then you had dumped up on the flat and then back.
Right.
So the gradient on the float is higher.
Oh, I gotcha.
Just switch into manual mode, like 20 feet into the pile or a vehicle length, wherever you want to do it,
Right.
and just shove it down and dig a hole
Gotcha.
and then push that first part into
So
it.
you're just changing the initial level point, is what you're doing.
Correct. Yes. Yeah, because it's rising. It keeps rising up through that concrete,
Right.
and it just keeps bringing it up a little bit and a little bit. So you gotta basically reset it.
Gotcha. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back, squad. Still doing the same thing. Just hauling sand, trying to fill this ravine. Nice. That's definitely a plus on that. That game is just huge. Unnecessarily huge, in my opinion.
What's up?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, not real fond of the way they do that myself.
Looking pretty good there, back. Turning out to
Not
be
bad.
quite the operator there.
I've done a lot of sanding and leveling in this game so far.
Yeah, that you have.
That's majority of what I have done.
I've gotten pretty good with the crane operations on this game. Took a minute to get used to it, but I kind of like it now.
It depends on the crane for me.
Yeah.
Some of them are fine. Others, it's like, man,
I just wish with the like crane operations, how you have to hold L1. I wish you could just
correct,
toggle it.
correct, 100%.
I may look and see. There might be an option for that. I haven't really looked too in depth in the settings. I just did a quick glance over to make sure everything looked, decent. or have a rubber band wrapped around it where you can just flip it up on it.
Starting to pile clear against the other wall.
That's what we want.
Oops. Wrong button.
Oops, wrong way.
Come back in and knock them edges off this time. You can dump it anywhere down in there. It'll all add up. You're still dumping.
Yeah.
He dumped all the way to the
Yeah.
concrete.
I was hoping it would have cleared out, but it didn't. Sorry. Made a little more work for you.
But, ain't nothing we can't get leveled out. Just take a little bit more time.
Something we have a lot of, at least at this point. Poke in chat if anybody's interested.
Hard to steer when your wheels are off the ground.
Yay!
You did that right as I spammed my square button. I was like, what in the world?
Awesome!
Bull, do take this one all the way down against the wall on the other side.
Will do.
Try and get a resistance barrier build up down there.
Yep. That work?
Yep. Do the next couple like that.
Oh, lady's texting me. What does she want? She's getting off early. Coming in.
What'd you say?
I said I was coming up. Make it up to the other side.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
okay.
Nice.
So I'll start shoving. Bring it to me. I'll shove her back the other way, and we'll get her squared back off.
All right.
You're good.
You guys in the stream hear me okay? If anybody's in here still? Okay, cool. They turned up the settings on my implant
Mm-hmm.
and trying to get used to it a little bit because it's sending a higher pulse to it. But this is where they want it to be for the next couple months. So backing out this way, or you going back up on the ridge?
My blade glitched into the fucking. There it goes. My blade glitched into the metal beam on the end of that.
Oh,
Go all the way to the concrete.
okay. Doing pretty good. I got an hour in. Been doing about 4 to 6 viewers. I should be golden. So see how it turns out with the way they do their stats. But appreciate you stopping in to check on me, poor man. That's awesome of you, dude.
Hey, poor man, how you doing, buddy?
So how's work going? It's work. I hear you, man. I hear you. So yeah, it should be good. I got, I don't know, I'm gonna stream probably 2 hours total, and the rate that I'm going, I should be fucking titties and beer. That's backwards.
Been a while, but
He's a real
I've
good
been in
friend of
and out.
mine. I I know he follows you and everything. So
Yeah, we've talked a few times. It's been a while.
yeah. There you go. Yeah. He said, "Oh hell yeah, hope you're doing good."
We're doing good enough.
Oh yeah. What might that be, squad? Or is it top secret? Uh-oh. We doing a white t-shirt contest?
T-shirt contest. We want to get viewers, not lose viewers.
All right, poor man. Hey, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate the support there, man. You have a good rest of your day at work. Let's see. So you're gonna wear one, and any sub gets their name on the t-shirt. 100 bits gets that person a tally. Okay. Right, right. There you go. Get you a shout out there, poor man. Thank you for coming in. Get you a shout out to Squad Father. Thank you very much for all your guys' support. You as well, Backwoods. Appreciate everything you guys have done for me, helping me out on this.
Likewise, you've been in all ours too.
Had to get some shout outs in real quick.
You gotta tell me nothing. I just playing around. Knocking the tips off over here.
Right, right. My dog keeps pushing my foot. Might need a little bit up there, huh? Atlas, stop.
Yeah, right
dude.
there's fine. It'll take it. I got that hole there, so it takes more out there. Widening it.
Yep.
We are technically bridged, though.
Yeah, a little bit of fill in, I'm sure.
No, it's done.
Oh, you need any more or no then? Or want any more?
I'm making it a hair wider,
Okay,
so it's not just a single track.
I'll bring another bucket up just to make sure. If anybody's interested, there's my Discord link. I don't know if you guys are in it or not. Got a storm rolling in. I may just run like an even pass all the way across, or try and fill out that other side a little bit more.
Let's go the far side.
Okay. Should just about do it, huh?
Yeah.
Get off the road here. Start plotting that course. Oh, let's see here. There, plot course. We need to
You
go.
send an AI down this?
Yeah. You want me to go get some more to it then, or?
No, because there's no turns, you should be all right.
Okay. All right, it's ready whenever you say it's ready.
Give me just a second.
Yep, no rush.
You got it centered?
I believe
Pretty
so.
much.
Yeah, it's pretty close to centered. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could go back and edit the points.
Yeah.
I knew you could, like, when they're not traveling on it, but I didn't know you could do it. There it goes.
There's a lip on this end. They may struggle. If they do, we'll...
Adjust.
Yep.
Okay.
Hang on just a second.
Oh,
You can go
first.
ahead. I'm
Okay.
just going to mute for a second.
All right. First truck's out. We'll have to check it out. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. All right. Shoot me a whisper with the name or message in my Discord or something. Let me so that I don't forget. I got a bad memory about all that. I'll check it out and see what we can get into. Yeah, a little bit of a lip. They seem to have made it. Here we go.
Now that we have the tower parts, it's time to put them to good use and get these comms towers going. First one is the western radio tower near Reedwood Bay, famous for its reeds. In wood. I'm sure it's a charming resort. All it needs is a convoy with tower parts from the port. And then make sure the tower is connected to the nearest power station. Next one on the list is the northern radio tower. You know what? It's quite close to the concrete plant, so you'll have no trouble finding it. All you need to do is send over a convoy of tower parts from the transit point. And last but not least, the central radio tower. There's a piece of construction that needs transporting from the transit point to the tower, and that's all 3 towers. Go get 'em, Tiger.
Holy crap. Go from there. Where? Eastern Tunnel. Where the hell's the Eastern Tunnel?
The family just got home, so I'm just catching up with them real quick.
Yeah, no problem there, bud. Oh, that one's already going. Okay. Route failed. Alright. Where do I
All
gotta
right,
go?
I'm back, bud. Sorry.
Yep, no worries. I'm just seeing what our next route is. Gotta go from here to somewhere. Northern radio tower from transit point. Where in the hell is the northern radio tower?
Up by the concrete plant.
Oh yeah, where's the transit point at?
Transit was.
It's not giving me the highlights like it normally does.
Transit is top um, left corner, kind of. There's an island in a lake. It's right above it. You have to zoom in. It's not a waypoint. It's a building.
Okay. Is that where we just came from?
Nope.
Top left. So if I'm looking north on my... Okay, I'm dead north. Oh, that's the transit point. Okay. Transit point, northern radio tower. Where in the fuck is the northern radio tower? By the concrete place, it said. I think. Hold on. Western radio tower is the one we just did, I believe. Yep. They're running trucks on that one. No, that's Eastern. Yeah, okay. Steel beams facility to the workshop. Oh shit. Oops. All words received. That one's still running. That one's still running. That one's still running. Okay. Transit point to the northern radio tower. Why is it not highlighting the northern radio tower? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. Okay. I gotta go over there. Oh, let's see. Oh, fuck. We gotta build a bridge. It's going across water this time. Are you still here, back?
Yeah, so I've been talking to you, dude. I've been muted.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot. I've been telling you where it's at the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going, dude, it's right straight across. You're
Yeah.
like, where is it?
So you see that bridge that's at the west end of the map?
Northwest corner?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit short one.
Yeah, we gotta build that bridge, I guess, going across the water there. Because I don't think we can fill that in with sand.
Nope. But we're going to have to go to concrete facility.
Right. Either concrete or wood. We can do wood. 'Cause I know how to get the wood. I guess we could go up to the concrete facility and see what's around there. I'm sure there's stuff to make some slabs.
I mean, sawmill's right there by it, too. So
Right.
yeah, there's tons of concrete up there. I already looked at that.
Oh, okay.
If you zoom in on the concrete plant,
Uh-huh.
on the bottom right corner, there's 2 silos and a couple barns on a parking lot looking pad, concrete pad.
Yep.
There's a whole stack of tiles, concrete
Oh, I
tiles
see
on
that.
the north
Yeah.
end of it.
Tiles, and it looks like some culverts, maybe concrete culverts.
Yeah, there's a giant pile of metal there.
Okay.
But there's 2 piles of that concrete on both ends of that slab.
Yep, I see it. So that should be
Yeah,
enough because we probably only need like 4 slabs to build that bridge.
oh yeah, there's lots there.
Um, let's see. Let's go down here and see. I'm gonna set up the bridge and see what we need for it. Bridge, wide concrete bridge.
If you want to take uh, trying to think, I can take like the Zeke's crane truck, and we can take one of the bigger container trucks
Okay.
instead of the crane, instead of the crane truck combo.
Right.
Um,
I think we needed 4 slabs, but it's not telling me anymore. Yeah, I think it's 4 slabs.
it should be under. It's not there. Huh. That's weird.
There it is. Let's see. Oh no, that's not. Northwest. There it is. Stupid thing. I got it all turned around and stuff.
Oh yeah. So you only have the Highlands base, is that correct?
Yes. There wasn't any other ones that I've noticed.
Oh yeah,
There's another base on there?
there's 3 more.
Really?
Yeah, so right next to Transit Point,
Hold on. Transit
which is
point.
top left corner,
Right. Okay, I'm here. There's another
there's
base right there.
River Base right there.
How do you have that listed?
I don't know. You're not showing any words. I don't know what you got. Something.
Show buildings. Here we go.
Get off of vehicles.
Oh yeah, that'd probably help, huh?
Still not showing you.
Show buildings. Right
If
there.
you watch a share screen, it's going to jack up your stream, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, mine's not showing buildings for some reason. Oh, probably because I'm fucking tracking a different mission. Oh no, no track missions. Alright, let's see how these guys are doing. 5,000 remaining. Okay. Oops. That was the northern radio tower that we're gonna do the bridge on, right?
Yep, Transit to Northern.
Yeah. Alright, I got that one tracking. Maybe I don't. Why is it not tracking? My stuff all jacked up? There we go. Okay. Let's see if it shows buildings now. Show buildings. Yeah, it's not showing buildings for me.
Yeah, you got nothing. Your map's blank. Yeah.
That's not good.
And let me see your settings here.
Huh. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna run this back up to that point, the warehouse up here where we get it, our stuff from, and get out of this vehicle. Because it's not showing my vehicles or anything.
Fair enough. So you're going to the base?
Yeah. See your vehicle. Cool. Thanks, squad. I got your whisper. I'll look into it and see if it's available for us or what the deal is with it.
Yeah, I'll get on some watch some YouTubes on it. You got a truck coming at you.
Yep. You're already there, I'm guessing then.
No, I'm watching you on the map.
Oh.
You said you were going to go there and then you didn't finish. I didn't know what you were planning on doing when you got there.
Oh. Well, I'm wondering if it's this truck that's not allowing me to see it or something. I don't know. Or I'm just glitched. I see my other truck in sight.
Yeah, it's all still there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Open garage. Where's this dump truck at? Okay. It won't let me retain it unless I go into a different vehicle.
So pull up next to within range of one of those sitting there
Right.
and then hold down touchpad, see if it'll let you do the transfer.
Oh, fuck. It retained the vehicle now. I gotta find the house. Through here, across here, up here. Here, there it is.
Right there.
Alright, let's see if my stuff shows up now. Still not giving me mark. Landmark. It's not. I think it's the game.
Okay.
It's not showing me the buildings or all that. I can't access my garage.
I'll go ahead and back out to menu, and then
Okay.
we'll just reload.
Okay. I'm gonna raid out my stream real quick.
Okay.
I got an hour and 40 minutes in, so that should be sufficient, I hope. Let's see who to raid out to. Appreciate everybody coming in. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to somebody. Gonna see who we got going. All right.
I'm at menu.
Okay.
I'll be back in a few minutes, bud.
Okay.
Whole squad's in here. Oh, cool, man. Thank you for the raid. RoadCraft, how is your stream? Oh, I'm gonna have to swap to Survivor because, like, the queue times are too bad. I want you guys to actually watch something. The squad father. I got a lot of shoutouts I actually probably should be doing. Let me get on. I saw. Who else streams? Who else needs a shout out? You guys let me know. The last stream before affiliate. Very nice. Very nice. Trying to get back there. It's a very nice community that Isabel and Uncle do. There we go, look at that. Instant. Alright, guys, but I'm really bad at this whole, like I said, I stream and look at chats from my phone. My phone's, like, on my lap. It's really not an efficient way to do it at all. But, like, I really do try to scroll back, like, Super Stoner. I saw that you said you were at work, and I missed that. Like, I hope I missed that from way the fuck earlier. Like, I do scroll back. I do try. I just, I especially when